Hey Aries, what's going on? Aries Massive, it's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your September 2019 general read. This is a very general read for anybody with Aries in their chart. Doesn't matter what position or placement Aries is in. This could very well resonate with you. You could have Aries in your chart and it may not resonate. This is a general read. If you want something more specific towards you, please feel free to reach out. The information is going to be in the comment box below the video, or the information box below the video. And this is going to be for my Aries Massive for September 2019. Aries, we are in Virgo season right now. So this is the season of the Hermit, where we are at a point where we're reflecting on the things that we have gone through this past summer, and looking at where we want to go, getting enlightenment from going within and reflecting and doing a little intro and retrospection. So let's see where we are. See where you are, Aries. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread. And this is the Ravens Prophet Tarot that I'm using. All right, and I'm going to clarify with the African Tarot. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we got for you guys. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Swords. So, looks like we're dealing with something in reference to some truth here. And as far as the overall energy for your reading, I have the Three of Cups. Okay, this is Cancer energy. I have the Five of Coins in reverse. This is Taurus energy. And then I have the Six of Swords. Alright, and this is I believe this is Libra energy. So let's take a look and see what this energy talks about here. So there was definitely some heartbreak. Someone left a situation. Well, there was some heartbreak here. Someone was left out. Or there could have been some financial situations that have cleared themselves up. But it looks like someone is wanting to leave a situation. Okay. Cups. So there could have very well been a situation where I'm going to have to clarify the cards and see. I don't want to jump to conclusions to say, but Three of Cups could represent celebration with friends and family, partying, having fun, going out for drinks with your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers. It could also represent dealing with more than one person. Now we have we have the Three of Cups here. We have the Five of Coins in reverse. That energy represents the fact that someone could have had some financial situations that could now be coming to an end. This could represent someone being left alone or left out in the cold. Someone being maybe ghosted. Someone being turned away abruptly out of the blue. But it looks like someone is considering coming back. Maybe someone who was left out in the cold wants to come back. Okay, and then we have the Six of Swords, meaning that somebody is leaving a situation. So it looks like there's some in and out here with this. And it could be the fact that there is more than one lover, and someone's coming in, someone's going out. But let's take a look at the energy here and see what's going on, Aries. So we have for the overall, not for the overall, but for the current energy, the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, this represents Libra energy. With the Five of Swords in reverse, this is giving me the energy that someone no longer wants to fight. Someone is in a mode where they want to work things out, or they're just done fighting. They're done with this situation. Five of Swords in the upright could be a situation that someone did to put themselves in a position where they did something and it didn't benefit them. So they might have jumped into something hastily. All right, the Fives also represents thoughts. Okay, well, Swords represents thoughts of conflict. Okay, so you could be in your head about something that is conflicting. It could be within. It could be something outside that's influencing you. But let's see the energies that's influencing this Five of Swords in reverse. And we have balance, Temperance card. That's Sagittarius energy. So it looks as though With the Five of Swords energy, you were doing whatever you had to do to try to win in the situation, but you stopped that and implemented balance into the equation. All right. So let's take a look at your past issues. So the past is the Six of Cups in reverse. So with the Six of Cups in reverse here showing for your past, what this is telling me is that in the past you were looking at a situation a bit naively. You had some unexpected, some unrealistic expectations about a situation. Okay, and maybe this is why you were in that Five of Swords energy, trying to do whatever you could to make the situation work, but the situation, whatever you were doing, was putting you in a situation of unbalance. Okay, and as a result, you had to step in and implement balance into the situation. Now, the current past, the very current past, is the King of Swords. So perhaps some truth was revealed to you. This is Aquarius energy. So some truth could have been revealed to you to make you realize that you needed to, put yourself in a state of balance. Then the truth revealed to you that this Five of Swords energy, when it's in the upright, this is like, do whatever you got to do, no matter who you have to sacrifice or what you have to sacrifice to get what you want. And a lot of times that is self-sabotage. You realize that that was the case. And so after the truth being revealed, you realized, okay, this is a lost cause. I'm not benefiting myself by participating in this. It's a lost cause. And I'm not going to continue to put myself in a situation where it's not benefiting me. It's costing me more. Now, your thoughts about the situation here, the Justice card in reverse, okay? This represents Libra energy. So, yeah, this is you made a wrong decision. This is you saying, damn, I didn't think this through. Or, damn, I made the wrong decision about this, okay? And it could be that you made a wrong decision and found out that you were in a third-party situation. It was as a result you decided that you wanted to leave. Okay? Or maybe you decided because this was someone from the past that you guys did split up in the past, but you decided to go back to this person only to find out that it wasn't the best decision. You made the wrong decision about it. And now you decided, okay, maybe I do need to let this go, which is where you have the Six of Swords here. But it looks like you are aware that the decision that you made wasn't in your best interest. And again, that's reflected in the past energy of maybe unrealistic expectations of a situation here. And it could be with someone from your past. Now the current future, the immediate future, I'm showing a Page of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy, so this could be representing you wanting a passionate new beginning. Could be away from this person with someone different. All right, but we'll take a look here. Now, in your fears, Aries, we have the Sun card in reverse. This is Leo energy. Now, in your fears, you're hoping that, the gratification from whatever it is you're doing is not going to be, delayed. You want gratification right away. You're hoping you don't have to wait. Aries don't like to wait. Patience is not something that resonates, with Aries more so. They want it right now. Nothing wrong with that, but sometimes, unfortunately, you have to wait. All right? So I'm showing that that's your fear, that you're going to have to wait. But it looks like because you have the Sun card in reverse, the Leo energy, the universe is saying something good is coming to you. It's just delayed right now. Okay? So that's half good. Now let's take a look at how people see you. People see you as, here's Judgment in reverse. This is Pluto energy. People see you as making a decision that is not beneficial to you. So the person who you were dealing with or people who know about the situation feel like you made the wrong decision, And again, it could have been because of you maybe had unrealistic expectations in the situation. All right, so let's take a look at your hopes. So your hopes are the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse is hopes that, there's no love there. There's no love lost in the situation. You're hoping that you're not in love with this person or this person's not in love with you or that love does not come out of a situation. Is that what you're hoping? And then we have your Three of Wands as the outcome, all right? And this is representing you looking at your options, maybe seeing your ships coming in. Okay, and like I said, instant gratification is not an option here. So it's coming soon, okay? And you can see it coming. That's the outcome. So let's take a look a little bit at these cards here. So yeah, in the past, yeah, you made a decision to get something at any cost. That's the current situation right now. Well, the current situation is you realize the decision you made to get something or to go for something and to not hold back was not beneficial to you. All right. It was something that it was something that wasn't good for you the first time around. You decided to try it again just to see. Maybe time had passed and maybe you thought people changed, or you changed perhaps. And so you decided to go about it again. And it looks as though it did not work out. So you decided that it would be best for you to leave the situation again. Okay, with someone from your past. But we're going to clarify these cards here. So I'm going to clarify with the African Tarot and see what type of information we can get in reference to this decision here. So let's clarify for Aries, September 2018. This is for my Aries Massive, September 2018. Let's clarify this Five of Swords in reverse. We have that clarified with Devil energy. Okay, so this could very well be, like, again, with the Five of Swords in reverse, this is saying I'm going to do whatever I got to do no matter what I got to do. And that could be, no matter who ends up on the deficit end of things. You could care less. And that is what I'm showing here, especially with this Devil card showing up. You did not care what you had to do. You did not care who you had to sacrifice or what had to be sacrificed. This was maybe codependent energy. Okay, you could have been addicted to the person, situation, or thing that would have come as a result of you doing whatever it is that you had to do to get it. And so as a result, you felt it was worth it, doing whatever it is that you had to do. But it was Devil energy that was coercing you. So this could have been codependency. It could be some type of addiction to this person, place, or thing. But that was what was behind that energy. And it looks like you realize that now. So let's clarify the Temperance card, because that is the card that is either helping this energy or hindering it. And balance and taking your time with something and slowing down, that could be a good thing. So let's clarify Temperance here. Why is Temperance here? We have that clarified with the Magician. So yeah, you have the tools that it takes to put this situation right. All right, to add balance or restore balance so that you're not in a situation where this is codependent energy and you're becoming obsessive. So let's clarify the Six of Cups in reverse here, because the Six of Cups in reverse is in the past. That with the Six of Cups in reverse, that shows, you reflecting on a past situation, or you jumping into something without really realizing that the expectations are not going to be beneficial to you. Just basically representing unrealistic expectations about something. We clarify that with the Justice card in reverse. So yeah, we have the Justice card in reverse here, and we have it as your clarifying energy. So yeah, it's like you just made a wrong decision. You made the wrong decision. You made the decision to go back to the situation here. Okay, it could very well have been a situation where this person in the past had you with a third party situation. A situation came up where you ran into this person again. You decided, okay, that was in the past, let's move forward. But this person could still be dealing in a third party situation. It may not be the same person they were dealing with before. And then as a result, you decided, okay, I can't do this, I gotta go. So let's clarify the King of Swords here for the current energy, the current past, because it looks like this could have been the truth that was presented to you. Yeah, and I have the Six of Cups. Yeah, so the truth is that this person from the past here it just clarifies it was definitely someone from the past. Someone you might have had a sexual connection with in the past. Someone you may have had shared codependent energy with in the past. Now let's clarify the Justice card in reverse, because that is where your thoughts are. You're understanding that you made a wrong decision here is what this is saying. So let's clarify the Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse clarified with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so you're no longer putting in any work into this. Okay, and that's what the Nine of Wands represents. All right, when it's in the upright with the Nine of Wands, this is you doing everything you could possibly do. Again, clarifying this, you did everything you possibly could, even at the sacrifice of yourself, or something that could benefit you to align with this individual or this person, place, or thing. Okay, and you decided that, yeah, I made a wrong decision and I'm not putting any more effort or work into this situation. All right. Now let's clarify this Page of Wands here, because that's in your immediate future. So Page of Wands. Pages represent messages. Could be message of a passionate new beginning, maybe some travel. Let me clarify that with the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it looks as though if this person tries to come back to you, that this is not a situation you may want to participate in. But you have free will to do what it is you want. But this person may come back. There was a strong, passionate connection, a sexual connection with you guys. But it wasn't love, is what it's telling me with the Page of Cups in reverse. Looks like it's just about, you guys having fun, and that's it. This person is not offering love to you. They're not going to offer love to you. Because they are already tied up in a third-party situation. This could be somebody that you partied with and hung out with, and you guys just would get intimate from time to time. Doesn't necessarily mean this was a serious relationship in the past. But you decided to leave it because it wasn't good for you, and then the person re-entered your life in some way, shape, or form, and you guys connected again, and then it looks as though you realized, okay, yeah, this was fun while it lasted, but it's still not, anything that I want. Now, in your fears, you have the Sun card in reverse. The Sun card in reverse is Leo energy, and that's a good card. It just means that the situation that you want, the happiness that you need and want, is just going to be delayed. We have that clarified with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you could be expecting an apology, but it looks like that apology could be coming, but it's just delayed. It's not coming right now. Or it could be that maybe you want to apologize, but you're just not able to. You're fearing apologizing to this person. Perhaps you were the one who had the person in a third-party situation, okay? And perhaps you're coming back, or you're not accepting an apology, okay? So this could be the fact that someone doesn't accept your apology and your fears, okay? Yeah, this is what I'm showing. You're afraid that someone won't accept your apology. So you could have put someone in a third-party situation. Now, let's take a look at how this person sees you, because we have Judgment here, Judgment in reverse. Clarify Judgment in reverse, and we have that clarified with the Four of Wands. So this could represent a situation where... Four of Wands here, when I see this card, this represents people moving in together, living together. Okay, and it looks like you feel like you guys moved in together and it was a bad decision. You feel like you regret moving in with this person or letting this person move in with you. One or the other. Okay, but that's how people see you. So people could see you moving out or deciding that this was a bad decision. Maybe friends and family that you speak to. But this is how people are seeing you, as if you made a bad decision of moving in or letting this person move in. And then in your hopes, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is that in your hopes? Why is the Ace of Cups in your hopes here? We have that clarified with the Sun card, okay? So you could be very well hoping that you find love, but it's just not with this person. You realize that in your hopes it's not with this person, or you're hoping it's not with this person for some reason, or you're hoping that you didn't ruin the love situation with this person. Okay, because in the end you have the Sun card, which is a Leo card here. And that represents positive endings, happiness, joy. Now let's clarify the Three of Wands here, because that's the outcome. Why we have the Three of Wands is the outcome here. We have that clarified with the Ace of Wands. So that's a brand new passionate beginning here. So it looks as though you see an opportunity for a brand new passionate beginning. Okay, and maybe it's just not with this person, or maybe you just don't want love, but you just want to have fun. It could very well be that as well. I want to take a look and clarify these a little bit more here, so hold on a sec. Alright, so the current energy with the Five of Swords in reverse, okay, you decided to stop doing or moving towards a situation, person, place, or thing that is putting you in a situation where you're sacrificing maybe yourself, your dignity, and it's because of codependent behavior. Okay, it could be codependent on this person. You could not want to, maybe you don't want to be alone. Maybe this is a sexual situation with this person. Maybe this situation got you back at a point where you're dealing in behavior that is addictive. But it looks like you had no control in this situation with the Emperor in reverse. That represents someone who does not have control of a situation. All right. But we have the clarifying energy is the Temperance here. Yes, the Temperance. Control being brought back in. You manifesting that because of the fact that you realized that you were out of control mentally. All right, this was a situation that was stressing you out. You felt betrayed by this person. This person could have very well taken advantage of your kindness for weakness. With the Emperor in reverse, this is someone who is not a nice person. So not only could this been a situation where the person wasn't, where you weren't in control, but this person could have been manipulating you emotionally. All right, and you decided to let them stay for whatever reason, but you realized later on that this wasn't a situation that was beneficial to you. Because in the past, unrealistic expectations of the situation, you made the wrong decision by going back to this person, especially if it was someone in your past. If it wasn't, you just made a decision to deal with someone, and maybe you needed to take a little bit more time to get to know them, and that was something that you did not do. Now, in the present past, or the recent past, we have the King of Swords. You come into that realization, all right, that this did not work out with the person from your past, and that, you know, you're not going to get the truth from them. Okay, so they very well could be in a third-party situation and have you in a one again. All right, because this is somebody you dealt with in the past because you left them in the past, or they left you. All right, but it looks like you returned to them. They were reintroduced to you, or you reintroduced to them, and you returned to them, but then you left again. All right, so yeah, again, you realize, okay, I made the wrong decision in dealing with this person. I should have never took them back, or I should have never jumped in with this person without, you know, examining what was going on and looking at my options. And I'm not putting in any more work because I know for a fact that this person has me in a third party situation. Okay, now in the recent future here, in the very current future, excuse me, so future could be anywhere from 10 minutes to now to anytime. But I have Page of Wands energy, and I'm showing that you don't want a brand new beginning. You know that this is not about love, or maybe you don't want love, all right? And as a result, this is your card, Aries energy here. There's not going to be a brand new beginning with this person. Okay, so in your fears, we had the Sun card in reverse. There was delayed gratification, and then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we had that clarified with the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there's no new messages coming. This person is not coming to apologize to you. So in your fears, maybe you're hoping that this person does apologize, but it looks like they're not going to do that, unfortunately. They're not going to apologize for their behavior. Now, how this person sees you, or how people see you in reference to the situation, is that you made a wrong decision here with this person to move in with this person. But, you know, you moving out is going to be beneficial, or them moving out, things are going to go in your favor because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so that's how people see you. They see you as moving away from this person, and as a result, it being better for you. And your hopes, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You realize that, you know, this is a situation that was not love. And we have that clarified with the Sun and the High Priestess. Okay, both major arcana. So this means that you leaving this situation, you understanding that, coming into your power, your High Priestess power, and leaving this situation is going to be what's best for you. And then we have your outcome here, which is the Three of Wands. You looking out, looking at your ships coming in. You want a brand new opportunity in love, a brand new passionate beginning, but you also learned with the Five of Cups in reverse. You learned from this situation. All right. So this is what I'm showing for you, Aries, for September 2019. Now let me get you a Spirit Animal Oracle deck out of here. I'll get you some advice from Spirit in reference to this situation. So we're going to clarify for... Hold on one sec. All right, so Sagittarius 2019, September. What messages do we have? What advice do you have, Spirit, for Sagittarius? I'm sorry, this is Aries. What message do we have for Aries? Some of you could be dealing with a Sag. What message do we have for Aries? September 2019. All right, Aries, I have Eagle Spirit. And that's the number 23, which represents, if you break it down, it represents 5. So you can look up the number 23 or the number 5. And with Eagle Spirit, it says, Spirit has your back. So let's take a look and see what Eagle Spirit has here to say as far as the message from Spirit. Okay. Eagle Spirit. So it says, think of the eagles flying high above other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if it means solitude for a short while. Truly, all wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises above it all, that raises you above it all. All right, helping you to conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this moment, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly, embodying Eagle Spirit in all her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. Now, the protection message for Eagle Spirit says, if you are walking awkwardly or feeling embarrassed, Eagle Spirit is here to tell you that this is only because right now you are meant to fly. Soar over your troubles that have you feeling scared and alone. See the big picture, yet retain your eagle eye for the details that help you claim your wisdom and courage. Or perhaps you are making yourself small for the sake of getting others to accept you. Now is not the time to be vulnerable and dependent, for you have the wings to fly on your own, and you need to do this at this time. There is no need to huddle in a shelter or even to seek out a flock to support you, for Eagle Spirit says that you have tremendous wisdom and courage within. Let it arise so that you might soar proudly with the angels, serving as the wind beneath your wings. From these heights, you can make the best and most powerful choices for the highest good of all. So Eagle Spirit, universe is telling you here with Eagle Spirit to soar. You know, you may have made a decision that you may not have felt was in your favor, but you can still go ahead and move past that and soar effortlessly to new heights by deciding on doing what's best for you. All right, Aries? So I hope that this reading resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments if it did. If you don't want to make a comment, that's fine. I do read them all, so I do appreciate it. Click the like button if it resonates. Share if it resonates. And I'll be back to check on you I believe maybe at the end of the month. Maybe I'll pop in before that and do a surprise reading for you for mid-month September. But we shall see what September brings. Aries, I do want to thank you for clicking on and those who are watching on behalf of Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Ooh, that was a big thunder. I don't know if you heard that, but that was letting us know the rain is coming. Aries, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.